caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the
Hey everyone, this is Eric back again with All Replay, man, and I got my first Turo rental. Okay, I'm going down to Tampa. I'm taking my kids down there to the Hard Rock Casino Hotel, man. We're going to have a ball. I'm gonna put some video clips in maybe the next video, but I want to show you this car. It's a 2021 Toyota Corolla, and the sun is a little bit in my eyes, so we're going to check it out. It's only a few months old, man, and might as well show you the video. I got it for like $45 a day or so like that, plus some taxes, and I put the minimal list insurance on it. I think it came out to like $275, something like that, for like 3 or 4 days, you know what I mean? So it rides smooth, man. It's a brand new car almost. It's a little dirty, you know what I mean? They could have probably cleaned it a little better, maybe had professionally clean, but let's take a look at it, okay? So this is the front of the car right here, man. It's got this nice grill, you know, all plastic and everything like that. It's got some sweet looking like headlights, you know, and you can tell it got some little, you know, burr stuff right there, you know, from just you know, just being on the road, man. But we'll just kind of walk around it. It's just a basic car. It's got hubcaps on it, you know what I'm saying? Got some Firestone, you know, FT 140 tires on it. Oh wow, I mean, I was looking at getting like a Mercedes SUV, but I want to get something that's reasonable and cheap right now. This is just, you know, it's dirty, man. You know, they didn't really wash it or anything like that. But and then they got like some kind of little antenna on here. I don't know what that's for, maybe an XM antenna or something. They got that in there, but you know, it's kind of keep walking around. I mean, it's a brand new car. This is what the back looks like. Kind of cover that up, I guess, if it really matters to nobody. But you know, this is the whole other side on it, you know. So the windows are tinted on the rear and just a little bit light tint in the front from what I can see, you know. So let's take a look at the interior on it. I mean, it's not really much to it. I mean, it's just a basic little Corolla, but this is what the inside looks like. Looks like somebody left a mask in there. Yeah, I'll probably end up throwing that out, but just seeing, like, you can tell like this wasn't professionally clean, you know what I mean? Because like I got in there, I was like, oh yeah. I mean, but you know, they got seat covers on everything. That's pretty smart, you know what I mean? Because that way, you know, they're renting out the car, you know, they're protecting their seat. They got a steering wheel cover right here, you know, so it protects the steering wheel. And looks like they threw like some air fresheners in here, or maybe it's just cup holders or something. They got like some little cup holders here. I haven't even opened this up. Looks like a bunch of like cords and stuff. So it's got a 12 volt outlet. I guess that's a regular socket, like a cigarette lighter. It's got a USB port right up in here, and then it's got another USB port right there, which they already had the little iPhone charger. And I know it's manual. I don't know what the B is for, if that's, I mean, this is automatic. I mean, I don't know what the B is for, if that's for manual or not. It's got the electronic brake right here, parking brake, so that was on. And you know, I mean, the steering wheel looks cool. It's got this cool little display. Show you the back seat of it real quick. I mean, it's just a basic back seat. You know, they got this wire ran up here. I'm like, why in the heck? What's that wire for? But I got a car seat already in there for my son. I'm gonna put one in for my daughter. Let's take a look at the trunk. You know, pop the trunk right here. Everything's manual. This is like the basic. You know, looks like it's got enough trunk space. I could throw all 3 pieces of luggage back here, so we'll look at trying to fit that in there. See, they could have cleaned that. I mean, so let's cut it on, man. See what it looks like when it's on. So we're gonna take this key. So here's the little key fob. So you got your lock, unlock, and you got your trunk, and you got your panic, and you got this little button right here. It's kind of like a little older Mercedes. It looks just like it, you know, the what do you call that, a diamond cut key. So we'll put it in there and, yeah, cut it on. And oh, let's turn this off. If I get you know, what's that, copyright infringement. So you got this nice little touchscreen, man. It's got, I already got it connected to my phone, so like you go to apps here. Well, I don't know if I could do it right now, but I already got the Bluetooth for the phone and everything like that. Let's see if it'll go to it, but it's got the map on here. It'll probably all work when I get back to my phone, but it'll put like, I got my Waze app on here and everything like that, you know. and then we'll go from there. But probably because I'm not connected, because I'm recording right now, but it'll have like the Waze app, so I can see what's going on. But it gives you a few apps. Like I could probably answer a phone call, I could probably see my messages, I could probably see Waze, you know what I mean? I can't watch a video on this. So that's the one, that's a safety feature, you know what I mean? So like, even though I cut it back on, you can see like the electric parking brake was on, it looks like. Okay, is that off? Parking brake unable to disengage. Why? Press brake and parking brake. Oh, so I gotta hit the brake, and then I gotta press that to release it. Okay, so that came on. I don't know why that came on. I just restarted the car in my office. I didn't notice that. So you got your speedometer, you got your tachometer, you got your temperature gauge, and you got this little menu button here. So I guess you got controls here where you could like change it to different stuff maybe. I don't know. You got your cruise control here. It looks like some other, it's got all the little features when people get close to you. It's got the hands free right there. I could turn the volume up for volume controls. It looks like I could answer a phone call. I don't know what this does. You know, who knows? Odometer, it's got 24,000 miles on it. It's got some miles. You see I closed the car door. Oh, it's got the outside temperature, the current time, how many miles I could do. Oh, okay, that's how, yeah, so you go here and you can flip it to different like screens and stuff. So that's pretty cool, you know what I mean? So that's real cool. You can tell I'm not used to any of these newer cars, man. So that's like what it looks like in front of me. So I can scroll. Okay, so it's got all these different menus, man, and a message. I'll probably leave it on like, you know, probably something like that. I can't remember which one was on now. Yeah, distance to empty. So anyway, so I'm gonna pick up my son, man, get ready for this trip, and I'll show y'all a little bit of the trip along the way. I appreciate y'all checking out my first Turo rental car. Next time I'll get a Mercedes SUV, something really, real nice, or a Dodge Charger. I seen one, a Dodge Charger that was on there in Tallahassee, but it was like a 2006, so I didn't really want to fool with something too old, you know what I mean? And the Mercedes-Benz SUV was like twice as much, so I didn't really want to spend like an extra like $200-300 just for like, you know, a few days. That seemed like a waste of money right now, but I may talk to one of my buddies to see about actually putting a car on Turo. So stay tuned, man. I appreciate y'all watching. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers. Gonna keep this going. I'll see y'all later.